Okay, this is the Mark II printed AR-15 test. We're going to start by loading a single cartridge. If I can do that effectively. Okay, round is in the chamber, ear pro on. Okay, drop the bolt. Bolt is all the way in battery. Excellent. Okay, still recording. All right. A little bit back here. Fire in the hole. Okay, cartridge ejected. No visible issues. Bolt carrier is back in battery. Everything feels fine. Okay, I'm going to do one more like that. Go close the car. Okay, so after the first shot, barrel mounting seems perfectly fine. Alright, let's load another round. Okay, it's in the chamber. And where the hell is the release? Okay, this bolt is dropped. Eye pro, ear pro. Alrighty. Okay, fire in the hole. Alright, let me position it down for any subsequent shots, but let's see. Okay, not actually sure where the brass went. Okay, it ejected. I didn't see where the shell went, but it ejected. Okay. Okay, we're going to do some shoulder firing tests now. Grab my sling. Okay, well this dot is terrible. Can't really get it very bright. That's okay. Okay, going hot. Okay. Failure to go into battery. Okay. Seems another. Failure to go into battery. Okay. bolt ejected. Okay, so pretty consistent failures to go into battery, resulting in the out of battery safety engaging. That was a live round. Okay, left and right is good on the optic, so I brought it down a little bit. We are shooting at 25 yards, so obviously this is the first rounds through this weapon, so it's not really going to be zeroed yet. Alright, going hot. Ooh, stovepipe. Stovepipe and failure to feed. Okay, so probably running sluggish. Okay. Okay. Failure to eject. Okay, so all of this seems to indicate the weapon is short stroking or undergassed, or there's a little bit of material, extra material in there that needs to be removed. Smooth it up, lube it, and just break it in. Oh, probably should charge it. Alright. Yeah, so weapons on safe. Fun fact, Eugene Stoner originally designed the AR-15 to have a forward assist. Right here on the bolt carrier, there's a nub that you can use to help to push the bolt into battery, which I've been using this entire time, seeing as it's, ow, not the best build. That was hot. Seeing as it's not the best build yet. So the push button forward assist is actually not very good. So, going hot. Okay, short stroke, or no, stovepipe. Okay. Stovepipes are getting worse. Okay, barrel mounting is holding for sure. But that barrel is definitely hot. Seeing none of the barrel wobble that we were on version 1. It feeds just fine. Stovepipe. Okay. There's clearly, okay, gas block is still in place. Okay, 3 rounds before we had a failure. So, it is chambering the next round, but the old round is failing to clear. Interesting. So yeah, classic stovepipe, actually. Okay, burn battery. Okay, so it's definitely hanging up. I'm seeing no mechanical failures. Alright, and I forgot my gun oil like a smart person. That barrel is toasty for sure. Weapon is definitely getting hot. No actual failures though. It's not cycling very well. It's cycling okay. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's a new one. Okay. Now look at this interesting failure. You may not be able to tell. The charging handle stays in place on cycling. This cartridge has somehow wedged itself between where the charging handle sits and where the bolt carrier goes. I am going to have to get creative to fix this one. There we go. Okay, I took pressure off the bolt carrier and the charging handle. Like that. Okay. So yeah, it looks like the carrier is probably hanging up a little bit in there. Probably need to take a little more material off. I'm going to go check the target. Alright, so here's the target at 25. As you can probably see from the video, I was not shooting very, I wasn't really trying for precision. This cluster up here was the first string of shots before I adjusted the sight. This cluster down here is definitely the second one. And I mean, it seems to be holding a pretty reasonable pattern considering I'm shooting offhand and clearing malfunctions every third round. It should be capable of pretty near factory AR accuracy with a good barrel. Again, I'm using relatively cheap ammo, but I'd call this a pretty darn successful test. That's about 60 rounds expended, and I need to obviously take it back to the shop and do a little more cleanup.